Okay, children, which topic we do today? Ratio and proportion, part 7. So, I will do some exercise questions here. Exercise 12.1, class 6 maths, question 3. 13. Okay, question 13. Consider the statement ratio of breadth and length of all is 2 is to 5. So, what is the breadth? Breadth is 2, length is 5. So, ratio of breadth is to length is 2 is to 5. Okay, now complete the following table that shows some possible breadths and lengths of the hall. So 2 and 5 is there. Now we have 2 is to 5 is to box is to empty box is to 50. So 2 is to 5 can be written as fraction as 2 by 5. Then we'll do cross multiplication. What is this cross multiplication? Numerator 1 into denominator 2 equal to denominator 1 into numerator 2. Therefore, we'll get empty box into 5 equal to 2 into 50. Therefore, empty box equal to 2 into 50 by 5. We'll bring 5 down. So 2 into 50 by 5. 5 ones are 5 tens are 10 into 2 20. Now, instead of empty box, we'll get 20. Now, 2 is to 5 is equal to 40 is to empty box. So 2 by 5 is equal to 40 by empty box. Okay. This is the ratio. 2 is to 5 can be written in fraction as 2 by 5. 40 is to empty box can be written as 40 by empty box. So again do cross multiplication. That is same. Numerator 1 into denominator 2 equal to denominator 1 into numerator 2. Therefore, we get empty box into 2 equal to 40 into 5. Therefore, empty box equal to 40 into 5 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 20s are 40. So 20 into 5, 100. So table will get first empty box is 20, second empty box is 100. Okay. Exercise 12.1 class 6 maths question 14. Okay. What does the question state here? Divide 20 pence between Sheila and Sangeeta in the ratio of 3 is to 2. Divide 20 pence between Sheila and Sangeeta in the ratio 3 is to 2. So what we'll do first step here, we'll add 3 and 2. So 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Total number of pence is 20. Sheila's share. Sheila's share is what? 3 by 5. 3 divided by total is 5 into number of pence is 20. So what we'll get? 5 ones are 5 fours are 20. So 3 into 4 will get. 3 into 4 is 12 pence. Sangeeta's share 2 by total number of pence is 5 into 20. So 5 ones are 5 fours are 20. 2 into 4 will give 8 pence. So Sheila gets 12 pence. Sangeeta gets 8 pence. Okay, exercise 12.1 class 6 maths question 15. Okay, what is the question here? Mother wants to divide rupees 36 between her daughters Shreya and Bhumika in the ratio of their ages. What does the mother want to do? She wants to divide rupees 36 between her daughters Shreya and Bhumika in the ratio of their ages. If age of Shreya is 15 years, age of Bhumika is 12 years, find how much Shreya and Bhumika will get. What is the age of Shreya? 15 years. Age of Bhumika is 12 years. Find how much Shreya and Bhumika will get. Given what is given here? Money got by Shreya is to money got by Bhumika is 15 is to 12. Okay, now what you have to do? Add both the ratios. 15 plus 12 is 27. So if you want to get share of Shreya, okay, if you'll do 15, Shreya is how many years? 15 years. So 15 by sum 27 into how much is the amount to be divided? 36. So we'll get rupees 20. Share of Bhumika. Share of Bhumika is how many years old? 12 years. So mother wants to divide 36 between rupees 36 between her daughters in the ratio of their ages. So age of Bhumika is 12. So 12 divided by sum of ages of Shreya and Bhumika 27 into the amount. Amount is rupees 36. You'll get rupees 16 as the answer. So exercise 12.1 class 6 maths question 16. Present age of father is 42 years and that of his son is 14 years. What is the present age of father? 42 years and that of his son is 14 years. Find the ratio of first question present age of father to present age of son. Present age of father 42 years, present age of son 14 years. Therefore, ratio of present age of father to present age of son 42 by 14. 42 by 14 is the fractional form of ratio 42 is to 14. 42 by 14 and 42 is to 14 is the same. So we'll divide 42 and 14 by 14. Why 14 children? Why not 10, 12, etc.? Because 14 is the HCF of 42 and 14. You'll get 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is the fractional form. If you want to write in the ratio, it is 3 is to 1. So, question B. Present age of father is 42 years and age of his son is 14 years. Find the ratio of B. Age of father to age of son when son was 12 years old. Okay. When son was 12 years old, 14 minus 12 is 2 years. So, father's age is, you have to go 2 years back. Present is 42 years. 2 years back, what is his age? 42 minus 2, 40 years. Ratio of father's age to son's age, 40 by 12. 40 is to 12 or 40 by 12 is the same. Therefore, we will divide both 40 and 12 by 4. Why? Because HCF of 40 and 12 is 4. So, we will get 10 by 3. 10 by 3 is a fractional form. If you write in the form of ratio, it is 10 is to 3. Next, present age of father is 42 years. Son is 14 years. Find the ratio of age of father after 10 years to the age of son after 10 years. Presently, what is the age of father? 42 years. So, after 10 years means, what will be his age? 42 plus 10, no? So, now we are 14 years. After 10 years, what is your age? 24 years. Same way, ratio of father's age after 10 years is 42 plus 10 equal to 52 years. Age of son after 10 years, presently son is how much years? 14. So, after 10 years, what will be his age? 14 plus 10, 24. Ratio, you have to find age of father after 10 years to age of son after 10 years, 52 by 24. This is the fractional form of the ratio, 52 is to 24. We will divide both 52 24 by 4 because 4 is the HCF of 52 and 24. We will get 13 by 6. 13 by 6 is the fractional form and ratio form of this is 13 is to 6. Okay. D. For present age of father is 42 years, son is 14 years. Find the ratio of age of father to age of son when father was 30 years old. Presently, what is the age of father? 42 years. When he was 30 years means you have to go back 12 years, right? Presently is 42 years. When he was 30 years means you have to go 12 years back. So, 42 minus 30 is 12. Age of son, 14 years is present age. If you go back 12 years, what is the age? 14 minus 12? 2 years. So, required age of father to son when father was 30 years old means 30 divided by 2. Age of father is 30 years. Age of son is 2 years when father was 30 years old. Son will be 2 years. So, we will divide 30 and 2 by 2. Why? Why 2? Because 2 is the HCF of 30 and 2. We will get 15 by 1. And 15 by 1 is a fractional form. So, in the ratio, how we will write 15 is to 1. Okay, children, we will continue the next part in the next session.